Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to CCNA course overview by CISNET. My name is Mani Poopal, double CCIE instructor. Our website is www.cisnet.ca. CCNA stand for Cisco Certified Network Associate. So CCNA stand for Cisco Certified Network Associate. Current exam number for CCNA course is 200-301, and I'm the one who teaches CCNA and CCNP at CISNET. My name is Mani Poopal. I have two CCIs with me. I have a CCIE in routing and switching as well as CCIE in service provider. So what about the courses at CISNET, what we are doing actually? So when you register for the course, you'll be coming to classes for 8 to 9 Saturdays. Okay, so either Saturday morning or it's going to be Wednesday evening or Saturday morning, again 8 classes. So roughly 24 to 30 hours it takes to complete the course. So we assume people are coming from zero background or no background. So we teach from basics everything. So when you come to the class, we'll be covering around couple of topics in the CCNA course. So you can see all the topics here actually. So initially day one will be router basics. Router basics mean we'll talk about what is a router, what is the difference between router and switch, and also Cisco commands. Then day 2 will be introduction to IPv4 and subnetting. So IPv4 is one of the strongest foundation. Every device should have an IP address. Again, then we'll be covering about TCP IP model versus OSI model. Okay, so transmission control protocol, internet protocol, and open system interconnect model. Then routing is one of the very big topic. I need one whole day for routing. So routing will be doing 3 labs: static routing, OSPF routing, EIGRP routing. Then we will take another day for switching. So switching is another big topic. So we will talk soon about difference between routing and switching. Then we'll be learning about how to do very basic firewall on a Cisco router. So configuring firewall on a Cisco router is called access control list. Then these are very important concepts for networking. NAT, DHCP. NAT stand for network address translation. DHCP stand for dynamic host configuration protocol. WAN stand for wide area networking. So in the CCNA class, we'll be covering 4 different types of WAN. One is called IPsec VPN, GRE, generic routing and encapsulation, then MPLS VPN, and Metro Ethernet. So we'll be learning about the new WAN technology. And also we are going to introduce security. What is the difference between firewall and IPS device? And here we did IPv4, and we have another chapter for IPv6. So there's a difference between IPv4 and IPv6. Then we are going to learn some services in CCNA course, and also we'll be learning cloud computing, wireless LAN, and we'll be finishing the topic with software defined networking. So guys, remember CCNA is an introduction to networking jobs. So IT world has multiple ways. So if you want to go to IT, some people what they do A+. A+ is nothing but PC repair technician. So PC support. Anything to do with PC support is A+. I recommend people to do CCNA. So CCNA is anything to do with networking. So if you want to go and find a job in ISPs, Sprint, Verizon, Bell, TELUS, Rogers. So ISP in Canada or US, they need CCNA as a prerequisite. So CCNA will introduce basically network introduction. After CCNA, if people want to do CCNP, they can do CCNP. I do teach CCNP also. Some people what they do, they go from here to they learn about AWS cloud. We have AWS cloud course at CISNET, and also some people they go to PMP. Guys, all the courses are online, live, interactive classes. It is not recorded session. So instructor will be there. He'll be sending either Zoom link or GoToMeeting link. You click the link and you join the class. Suppose if you cannot join the class, especially my classes, you can tell me in advance so we can do some alternate arrangements. Guys, again, day 1 will be the free demo class. After the free demo class, you can officially register. You'll be getting $100 discount from the fee. And if you want to reach us, you can go to www.cisnet.ca. You can register for the course, or you can email us, or if you want to call us, the number is 905-281-1313. So if you're in US or Canada, you can either go to the website, do the request, or call us. Or if you want to send an email to me, it is manny@cisnet.ca. manny@cisnet.ca. The email come directly to me. Now guys, remember, we'll be doing around one lab here, one lab. I'll be doing one exercises, okay, and here I'll be doing 3 labs. So routing, I'll be doing 3 labs. ACL, I'll be doing 1 lab. Here I'll be doing 2 labs. So NAT 1 lab, DHCP 1 lab. Switching, I'll be doing 2 labs. So this course is, we'll be doing lab as we go through. All the labs are taped. So lab, there's a software called Cisco Packet Tracer. So there's a software called Cisco Packet Tracer. So I'm going to introduce that one to you guys today, okay? Packet Tracer. By using Packet Tracer software, you can do all the CCNA labs. So what will happen, we'll be going through 8 Saturdays or 8 Wednesdays. As we go through, you have one whole week to study. So you can study, and in the class you can see me, you can ask me a question. You can either ask me a question or you can type the questions. So all these topics will be covered in 8 to 9 classes. For the exam preparation, what I normally do, I give people exam support video. So okay, for the exam preparation, what I normally do, I give them 3 PDF to study, and also I give them some video. So around 10 videos I give them, and exam questions are coming directly from there, okay. And also once they study, I tell them to call me 10 days before the exam. So when they call me 10 days before the exam, they can get access to exam simulation, okay. So most of our students whoever write the exam, they pass first time because they are preparing and they are going, okay. And also you have access to me always. You can either text me or WhatsApp me. And also remember, you'll be added to a big WhatsApp group. So I have a WhatsApp group called CCNA exam WhatsApp group. You'll be added to that group. Okay guys, so what I want to do right now, so again guys, remember, today is kind of a overview. We are not starting any class. It's just overview of CCNA, what we are going to cover. So basically when you come, you are going to get 2 PDF notepad document, okay. So this is a notepad document. So just see, router basics will be covered. So router basics is there. Okay, so so router basics, so we'll be covering about what is summary of boot up process, how the router, and also we are going to learn some commands on the chapter 1. How to change the time, how to change the name, how to give IP address, okay. That's for day 1, not the demo class. So free demo class is free, then day 1, okay. Then we are going to password recovery. We'll do a lab on password recovery also. Then day 2 will be IP addressing and subnetting. So subnetting is one of the critical factor in the entire IT studies. Whether you go to machine learning, artificial intelligence, anything, IP address should be very, very important. We will be learning types of IP addresses, and also we'll be learning subnet mask. And very important thing is we are going to go with subnetting. Subnetting, initially I'll be defining difficult method of subnetting. Then I'm going to go through easy method of subnetting. So these are easy method of subnetting, okay. We'll be covering, I'm going to give you a question. I'll hide all these ones, okay. So what I normally do in the class, actually I hide those ones, then I'll just do it just like that. So I'll show you quickly. So what I normally do in the classes, I hide the answer, then I will do right away on the spot, then I'll verify the answer. So once I hide, then I can do all the calculation right here. I'll show you the thing. Then what I will do, I will unhide that one. I'll make sure answer is getting right. So we are going to find something called network ID, next network ID, broadcast IP, and valid IP. So I'll be doing total of 9 exercises in the class. Then I'll give homework around 12 exercises for student to do. Just see, subnetting class C, class B subnetting 3 questions, then class A subnetting 3 questions. And we'll talk about what subnet mask to use for different number of PCs. I'm not going to go through the course, guys. So then this is very important, TCP IP model versus OSI model. We'll go through this one. Then routing, one of the very important topic. So routing is basically router to router language. Okay, so we'll talk about what is a router zone. So routing, static routing protocol. Then we'll talk about OSPF routing protocol. Then EIGRP routing protocol. Then we'll learn about access list also. Okay, access list also. Then we'll talk about NAT, DHCP and WAN, and we'll do labs on those ones too. Okay, so yeah, you can see, so I'll be giving this PDF document in the class, and I'll be going through this class. So, and also I have another one. So 2 PDF document here: introduction to security, then IPsec VPN, span entry protocol. Then I told you about IPv6 addressing. We'll be doing IPv6 addressing. Then we will do with the good diagram, we will explain. Then services, there are different services. We'll be covering 7 to 10 services in the class. Okay, then we'll be learning about cloud, VM, etc. Wireless we covers. So basically, guys, as I said, it will go like that. Okay, so there'll be 8 classes total. During the 8 classes, we are going to learn all the materials again in a summary, but we are going to cover for CCNA class. These are the topics which will be covered in CCNA class. Okay, you can just quickly go through. Okay, so now about the lab software. When you come to the day 1 class, I'm going to show you how to freely download Cisco Packet Tracer software. It's very easy. So now I'm going to quickly give some introduction. Network devices. I can drag routers actually. So I'm dragging a router. I'm dragging another router. I'm dragging another router. Maybe I'm going to go to the switch. So next one is switch. So there's a 3560 switch. I'm going to drag a switch. I'm going to drag a switch. Okay. And also I'm going to drag a PC. Now go to PC. Next one. Drag PCs. You can make it nice. You can draw something nicer. What I will do here, I'll go to now connector button, and we will talk in the class difference between straight through cable and crossover cable. Click here, click maybe fast Ethernet 00 to fast Ethernet 00. Click again, fast Ethernet 01 to fast Ethernet 01. Okay, now between these two, we had to use something called straight through cable. Why? We will learn later. Okay, why we'll learn later. So there are 2 types of cable. One is called straight through cable. Other one is straight cable. Okay, I'll be not doing everything here. Also, I'm going to use this cable, crossover cable. Okay, so here I don't have no Ethernet cable. When you come to the class, I will show you how to add Ethernet cable to the lab actually. Okay, so basically it's easy. When I click here, it's become normal. When I click the router, then physically it shows the router as well as command wise. This is the router. I'm on the router right now. Okay, this is called system configuration dialog box. No, then enable config T. Okay, I can change the name, host name maybe New York R1. Okay, just see. And also what I can do, I can go and see what ports are available. There's a command called show IP interface brief. If I want to give an IP address, I go back to this mode, config T, interface fast Ethernet 00. Sorry, I had to go and change my keyboard to English. Okay, so interface fast Ethernet 00. Then I can type IP address 1.1.1.100 255.255.255.0. I had typed no shut. Guys, all the commands will be covered in the class, so don't worry. So if I want to save the configuration, there's a command called copy run to start. Okay, so I can say show IP interface brief. It's showing you the command, and there's something called show run. the full command is show running config. What did I do? Show run, then press tab. Okay. Again, guys, now if you want to configure the switch, this is the switch. Click here. Physically, switch has lots of ports. You see, this switch has 24 ports. Go to CLI. I have typed no. Enable. Show IP interface brief. There are lots of ports. Okay. So now you'll be wondering what about this journey routing and switching? Why you are showing? So I'm going to draw a quick diagram. Okay. Let's go to the diagram. So remember, guys, so you are going to learn about routing. Maybe there is a router 1. Router 1 is connected to router 2. Router 2 is connected to router 3. Router 3 is connected to router 4. And you must have IP. Maybe this link is 11.11.11. something. Maybe this link is 15.15.15. something. Maybe this link is 21.2.3. something. And here, let's assume this is your Toronto location, Toronto, Montreal, then Seattle and New York. And Toronto has your location. So one of the location is Toronto and your head office is New York. Okay. So basically you need more computers connected. So what do? You add a switch. So remember, this diagram is kind of a router, okay, and this diagram is kind of a switch. So switch, okay, so maybe here you have lots of PCs connected, lots of computers connected, and maybe you have important servers. Okay. Now this is called wide area networking. And you remember I told you we are going to learn three routing protocol: static routing, we are going to talk about OSPF routing, we are going to talk about EIGRP routing here. That basically routing means how router 1 sends, if they want to go here, how the packet will go to the router 4. Maybe it's possible you have a link from router 1 to router 3 also directly. So when packet goes to router 1, you can go to router 3 directly instead of going to router 2 and router 3. So again, guys, A+ people, they learn about PC, and CCNA, CCNP people, they talk about wide area networking. So we'll be spending routing. So routing, they understand IP addressing. Switching, they understand MAC addressing. So remember, every device, it could be router, it could be PC, it could be server. Okay, there is something called NIC card. There is something called what? NIC card. NIC card has layer 2 ID and it has a layer 3 ID. Layer 2 ID is called MAC address. Layer 3 ID is called IP address. That's the reason in CCNA we are going to spend more time on figuring out what is IP address, what is MAC address. We'll be learning all about all of these one. So guys, in a nutshell, CCNA should be, again, we offer, our website is CISNET.ca, and we are giving good discount this time right now. Okay, our students are from US and Canada, or you can call us as 905-281-1313. There will be 8 to 9 classes, and you will be given exam information. Okay, exam information, and also you'll be given you'll be added to a WhatsApp group. Hopefully you guys enjoy the class, okay, and good luck in your journey. And if you want anything, don't hesitate to give us a call back. Bye bye.